What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, we loud. Let's get it. Got Lexington Law CFPB arrested around these streets. What's going on, Mike?
2000 and I'm still trying to create. I'm still trying to log in, but man, hey, welcome y'all. Hey, look, huge developments are coming in these credit repair streets. A lot of people ask why we don't take clients anymore. The CFPB is cracking down, but on this channel, what we teach you guys to do is how to fix it yourself. And believe it or not, every time you guys file a CFPB complaint, the CFPB takes into consideration what's going on. So when you guys are out there trying to fix your credit and you're, setting your credit bureaus up, CFPB is taking note. They are not an enforcer, they are a mediator. But while they are mediating the conversation between you guys and the credit bureaus, just know that you are fighting the good fight. Because CFPB, man, we looked up some cases. In the last month, they've been going crazy. So, oh man, y'all got to sit tight for this one. We're gonna give y'all some tips and tricks on how to make CFPB work in your favor. And also, we're gonna talk about some of the things that are going on. If you have been using Lexington Law, man, I feel sorry for you because we've been telling our friends and family, like we had a credit repair company for like 5 years, and our family, some of my family members opted to use Lexington Law instead of my services. You know, because law in the name, I get it. Lexington Law, like you'll think they're a law firm, they're gonna do what they want to do, like help you out. But when you don't get your results and you call in and they're like, hey, what letters did you send? They'll stall you out and stuff like that. Man, it's just a lot, man. And we're here to talk about it. So for this one, are we taking calls today?
We can try.
All right, cool. So what we're gonna try to do is we want to get 100 people in here, and we want over 100 likes, and then we're gonna take calls. And if y'all want to get on a call, just like the video and share it to some people so we can get to our goal faster. Dave, anything?
Oh, also one more thing. Hey, I appreciate y'all. I don't know who've been following me and who've been subscribed since the beginning, but we almost had 100K, 500 away. And like I said, I just appreciate the love and support. Y'all tuning in, tapping in, watching the videos. Hey, appreciate it. And if you got results, put it in the chat as well. I know
you want to talk to the people who got results. My bad, Dave. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
All right, cool. So I just like the video. Get these likes up. If you guys are not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Throw us over 100K. We got to do something special for 100K.
We should do a party.
100K party.
Yeah, that thing was dope last time we did a party.
Oh yeah, when we give out prizes.
Yeah.
Let's do it again. All right, cool. Y'all share this with whoever y'all want to share it with, and y'all think they're going to provide some value. We got 58 people on here. Oh goodness, it's only been 3 minutes in. Hey Dave, I think the people are ready. Y'all ready to get this training in?
Yeah, we're going to talk about CFPB and everything else, some laws. Welcome to the Bible study. I'm playing.
Hey, what deletion away? Look. Oh, hold on. I'm about to put this on the screen, y'all.
I got to use the. Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Nah, I just. Oh, okay. I just wanted to put it in the screen. So whoever this person is, they probably been following us for a while. Our mantra is you're only one deletion away, which means like just keep doing what you're doing, and in the end, you're gonna get your desired results. All we need is these deletions, and pretty much you're one deletion away.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Oh, the Lexington Law, 3-point-something billion.
Billion with a B.
Yeah, for real.
Like B as in boy. So
and I believe Lexington Law filed for bankruptcy as well.
Yeah, it was coming. They couldn't stop violating TSR. But I mean, that's what happened when you do bad business.
So what we're going over today's class, credit news updates, like what's working, what's not working. We're also going to dive into some laws. I've been doing every week. We've been talking about like a different laws that can help you get some results. Also, we're going to be having Q&A, and this is for today's agenda. So drop your questions early. Mike is going to highlight them, and we're going to basically answer all your questions, or try to answer all your questions, and we're just going to give you the best information that's out there. So like we've been saying, credit news, right? CFPB, Lexington Law, what's going on with this case? What happened? You ready to get into it, Mike?
Oh yeah. For those who just came in, we're gonna go live. We're gonna invite some of you guys up to talk. You probably have to do it through some type of social media platform. We're gonna give you guys a link so you guys can ask some questions to us directly. We can walk you through step by step. Hey, look, as long as you ain't paying us to do it, we can help you out. Let's go.
All right, so CFPB, Lexington Law, CFPB sued, whatever, Lexington Law for violations of multiple laws. I ain't gonna get into all the laws that they violated, but basically, in the CROA Act, basically for credit repair, we're allowed to help people, but there's other laws out there that contradict itself. So, you know how CFP is, they don't care. Hey, they're gonna take it to court, and like I said, they've been going back and forth, but eventually CFPB won. I think I don't know what the exact number is, but they said $3.2 something billion they're trying to sue Lexington Law for all the different things that happened like long time ago for the last 4 or 5 years, and they're trying to recuperate all that money. And I think Lexington Law filed for bankruptcy, so it's crazy. But with that being said, it's hard for us as the credit team to actually do it for people due to things like this happen, right? Because guess what? If they got them in trouble and they said they're not allowed to fix somebody's credit for people, then guess what that means? CFPB can go after other people and win those cases as well. So we've been stopped fixing people's credit. We'd rather teach you how to do it yourself. And what's been happening, Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax, right? They've been sending out these stall letters, what we call them, telling, hey, you sound like a credit repair company. This is like a credit repair company. Hey, this and that, right? So it's best interest for you to do it yourself because there are certain things that you can do that we can't do. So that's why we push for you to do it yourself, because once you do it yourself and you see like, dang, boy, I ain't gonna never mess up my credit again. You ain't gonna never do it again, right? Because you're gonna make on-time payments. You're gonna keep utilization low. You're not gonna do the things that you already know. That's gonna stop you, because if you hire somebody else to do it, then you're gonna like, all right, I can mess it up and somebody else can fix it. So what we do is preach and tell you to do it yourself. So this is what's going on with Lexington Law. You got anything to say, Mike?
Man, look, I see comments raining in that people were spending thousands of dollars for Lexington Law to fix their credit. And this is what makes it hard for people who are really trying to do it the right way. When we title our videos and stuff like that, it's not deceptive marketing. When we say 14-day hack, we're not talking about 14 days to get a deletion. It's 14 days for CFPB to respond back to you. But as y'all may know, there's people out there that are taking our, I ain't gonna say taking our content. They're using content that sounds similar to us, and they're telling you guys that you're going to get the deletion in 14 days. But we had to pretty much clear it up. So I want to say, like, for all you guys who wasted thousands of dollars for, Lexington Law or whatever to do your disputes for you, that if you just follow our simple framework, that you guys will get the results you desire, right? So our videos are free. Somebody said, how much do we charge to teach? Actually, we stopped charging people to teach because YouTube pay us to come teach for free. So if y'all don't know, me and Dave were both military veterans. We got out of the military because we wanted to serve a bigger purpose. We felt like, serving the military is cool, but when you get to hands-on teach and help people, like you guys never understand. Like some people on here right now think their life is worthless because of a credit score. You know what I'm saying? So if we can teach just one person that their life is not worth it because you have a 500 credit score, you just made bad decisions. We all made bad decisions. We shouldn't have to live with it for 7 years, especially if the law is in our favor. If they're violating our rights, just remove it. So the CFPB they constantly sue the credit bureaus, they constantly sue debt collectors. So we just really want to talk about it today so you guys can have the power, or you guys can see that it's actually working. Some of you guys, like, once you start seeing what the CFPB is doing, they're really trying to bankrupt the credit bureaus, man. It's crazy, but it's because you guys are submitting your complaints. You're doing like what we're telling you guys to do. Hey, look, this ain't right. Fix it. This is the law that says you need to fix it. CFPB, like a lot of people are getting results, but y'all don't see them as results. So let me kind of explain what I mean. A letter back from the credit bureaus is a result, right? I know y'all want to hear it. A letter back from the credit bureaus is a result. Now, what you're going to do next is depending on how many videos you watch or how good you study or how good you understand, right? So if you have Lexington Law, some people got Lexington Law here. Go ahead and cut that off right now, because I don't know if they're going to keep taking your money, but right now they just filed for bankruptcy, so it's probably the end for them, and it's going to be other people as well. All right, I don't want to be down no more. Like
yeah. So if you submit a letter, hey, and you got a response back, hey, that's a result. If you didn't get a response back in 30 days, that's another result, right? So if we know the rules to the game, just like Monopoly, then hey, it's in our favor to win. So what me and Mike been doing is just teaching, educating y'all, so y'all can understand like what to do next, right? Because it's chess, not checkers. Once you understand the moves, you'll be able to do what's next based off of the result that you got previously from the credit bureau. So what we're trying to do is equip you with the laws, tell you what to do next. Mike gonna drop a video on y'all on that junk crazy on how people inside the credit bureaus don't even like.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hey, drop a 100 if y'all want to see the video testimony of people who work for the credit bureaus expose how they handle y'all disputes. Hey, drop a 100 in the chat and hit the like button. Drop 100 because I want to see like how many people actually care about this stuff, because I get excited about it, man. I was like, hold on. And the reason we know it's true is me and Dave, we hire people from overseas sometimes, right? The Philippines, Africa, India. And then one of our requirements to work with us is you had to serve for a CRA, which is a credit reporting agency. So we had people who work for debt collectors. We had people who work for Equifax. We had people who work for Experian. And then hey, guess what? They work for us now. We asked them the question, how did you handle a dispute? And man, it was crazy, like what they were saying. It's like, yo, we don't even have y'all information for real. All we got is a name and a phone number, and we call. And if you answer and say yes, we mark it in there like, yeah, they say yeah. So we're gonna send them a letter now and try to get this money. And it's crazy. And I'm like, all right, cool. So if these people don't even know you exist, how can they put this on your credit report? All right, okay. I got a bunch of hundreds. Oh, okay, the lights went up too. All right, cool. We're gonna get into that later. Go ahead, Dave. We can go to the next one.
Well, yeah, we're gonna share somehow a little part. Let me see. Sorry. Go to the next one. So y'all sure already know. I couldn't put FICO news, but FICO 10, FICO 10T, it's out. Some banks have, some banks don't have, right? But what's the difference between the FICO 10 and the FICO 10T, right? Here it is. FICO 10 is similar to the FICO 9, but will offer easier integrations for lenders. FICO 10T takes trending data from the credit bureaus into account, right? And what's going on. So basically, they're looking at your previous 24 months on what you did to take into effect how they calculate for your credit score. That's FICO 10T. Now, not everybody's going to have FICO 10T. Some people might have it. Some banks might have it. A lot of the banks still have FICO 5 and 8 right now. So you don't have to worry too much about it. Just giving you an update on like different FICO scores and the different models, right? Some FICO scores like calculate collections, some don't. Some calculate certain things, some don't. It all depends on which model they have, right? So, and one more thing, if you have a medical collection under $500, you can get that removed as well because it's not supposed to be reported.
Yeah.
Here's next. What's up?
Can I scare the people real quick? Can you go back?
Can I scare people?
I'm about to scare y'all, right? When people start adopting FICO 10T, they're going to be able to go see your past 7 years of credit history, starting the day they adopt it. So if you guys don't fix your credit now, they're going to be able to see when you fix your credit later. So let's say hypothetical world, I'm going to just snap my fingers and FICO 10T is the only credit monitoring or the credit reported software or whatever, right? Whatever it is. If if you fix your credit, they're going to be able to see you fix your own credit, and they still going to ding you because they're going to be like, oh, they did have bad credit, but they just fixed it. So, or everybody adopt FICO 10T, I ain't gonna say I swear. You guys should already be trying to fix your credit. Boo! No, I was joking. I scared y'all. But yeah, seriously, everybody should be trying to fix their credit right now.
CFPB orders OneMain Financial. I don't know if you guys ever applied for this or ever had it before. 20 million. 20, I want to say 200 million. $20 million, right? Because of the set. You know what? Let me just show y'all. I think I can show y'all. I'm gonna pull it up.
So people like OneMain have been out there adding extra interest to your payments that you didn't even know wasn't supposed to be added. And this is why we want you guys to dispute for yourself, because only your voice will be able to tell what happened. Once you submit your complaint with the CFPB, once you guys start talking about what's going on and start filing your complaints in the note section and stuff, you guys are going to be able to say, hey, I think my balance was inflated or something. And they're supposed to follow the procedures, because if they report, go ahead, Dave. If they're reporting, then they're supposed to follow that FCRA. Go ahead, Dave.
Yeah, y'all can see right here, hey, CFPB, if you want to get an update, they're going out to everybody, right? So everybody has their own reason for something. Everybody has their own story. So when, like Mike said, when you're filing these complaints, let them know what they're doing wrong. Let them know how they violate the laws, how they're hurting you, what's going on, because CFPB does, I think, really, well, they probably have an AI somehow, I think. I don't think that everybody's reading the complaints, but I believe they have something where it trigger words to what's going on, right? So I don't work for CFPB. I don't know how they work, but I don't know if they have somebody reading all this information, but well, I think when they have like a certain amount of complaints from a certain amount of people, they probably look to see what's going on, to do more insights of what's happening, and then somehow whatever they do, they sue people. So this is the OneMain. What's going on with OneMain? They paid $20 million for deceptive sales and practices, right? So if you ever applied, I think a loan, I think car loan, I think they have multiple things. Even Credit Karma promotes them, saying that you might qualify for OneMain. You highly recommend it, or highly likely to get approved. And people borrow money, and I think their interest rates are like outrageous, right? So if you ever apply for them, you might be able to get something back. It's your bet to go do your research with OneMain, or go on CFPB to see if you qualify for a check or something based off of the deceptive practice, because a lot of people have been getting money, especially from like Credit Karma, different places out there that CFPB sued, and people have been getting checks, right? So this might be one of the cases that you might get something back. I don't know, because I haven't heard nothing, but I'm just letting y'all know, showing y'all what's going on in the credit world of these different lenders and borrowers that are getting sued. We're going to be talking about, I think next week, about some of the debt collectors that been getting sued as well. It's crazy. So if you have one of them, you might have a case as well. You always have a case. You always have a case for the collection agency, but that's another day for another topic. But I'm just showing y'all what's going on in the credit news.
Hey, hit those bold points right there.
Which one?
The CFPB found that OneMain, number one, tricked borrowers into signing up for optional products, which means, bro, y'all ain't have to sign up for all the products. You just had to opt in for some of them, but there was just pre-packaging them and selling them to you as a whatever, right? But they also have a refund policy for OneMain. So if you were to get a refund, or so if you receive a full refund, what they did was they kept the interest, pretty much, right? So they kept the interest, which they're supposed to do a full refund. So that means interest is supposed to be refunded too. And how it ends up being like 10 million and stuff like that is because they got millions of clients. If they take even $1 from 1 million people, that's,
it's just right there, 25,000 borrowers. It's a lot of people. $10 million is a lot of money. So
roadside assistance, identity theft protection, or what? That's entertainment discounts?
Yep.
I don't even know what that is. So they've been packaging this in with
They
other.
probably gave him an AMC ticket to go see to the movies, and movies aren't even open.
Oh no, I'm joking. All right.
So that's what's going on with OneMain. If you have OneMain, let me switch back to this. Share this tab instead. Can you see it?
Yep, I see it. All right.
All right. What's working? What's not working? Right? Hey, this always works, right? Hey, let us know if you got some results.
Oh yeah, in the chat, let us know if you got some results using the steps that were provided on the YouTube channel. We may want to talk to you, interview, or whatever, and highlight you guys because this definitely ain't an easy task. Like when my credit was bad, I used to be scared to check the mailbox. I used to like whenever Credit Karma said, check out your new score. Hey, in the chat, let me know when Credit Karma hit you up. Like they were like, hey, look at your new score. You'll look it up. You'll be like, oh, my junk went up, and then that junk just plummet. Bro, like I'm like, oh my goodness. So. For you guys who are sticking it out and learning and implementing, man, we want to highlight you guys, especially when we get to
103 points in a year. Let me see.
All right. Oh yeah, Colette. Yeah,
everything came back fair. What do I do? Let me highlight this question.
All right.
I got results with TransUnion Expert. I just missed one. No results with Experian. As y'all can see, I got results. So the method works. It just takes time. And if you just dedicate, I believe if you could dedicate yourself to 1 year of fixing your credit, I think over time you'll see the results that you got, right? So if you started at 500, I believe in a year and a half, I'm not guaranteeing that you're going to get a 700 credit score, but you should see improvement as long as you're paying your bills on time. Yeah, as long as you're adding positive accounts on your credit report and you focus on removing the negative items or removing hard inquiries and doing the things that you need to do. Not saying you're going to have an 800 credit score, but I believe you'll see the benefits of what you did. And the time's going to pass anyway, so whether you do it or not, it's still going to pass. So I just say focus on fixing it. The roadmap to knocking the credit bureaus out, the pre-dispute phase, right? First thing you want to do is detach all the personal information, where you've been living previously, because all that is attached to all those negative accounts, right? So you want to grab your credit report first and see what's going on. See the type of accounts you have on your credit report. See what's holding your score back. See what's stopping you from improving your credit, right? A lot of people don't really check, right? I try to make it fun to check your credit report, to actually knock the credit bureaus out, right? I'm trying to hype y'all up so y'all can be like, yo, I can actually do this. But most importantly, you want to see what's holding you back. After you see what's holding you back, you want to go to Experian, right? Experian has all the backdoor information. A lot of people don't really know that. When you look at your credit report, they don't really show all the addresses. But if you go to Experian and go act like you're going to dispute online, you're going to see misspelled names. You're going to see misspelled address. You're going to see your phone number, multiple phone numbers that you had back in the day when you was probably cheating. I'm playing. When you have multiple numbers, right? Also, you're going to see a spouse on there. You're going to see a job history. You're going to see a lot of stuff that's on there, but you want to go ahead and remove some of that stuff because some of that stuff is attached to some of those accounts. So you're going to be able to click on each address and see what address is attached to every single account. And that's going to be you're going to be able to dispute online some of the addresses, but some of them you're not going to be able to dispute. So you can write up a letter or use Dispute Panda to send out send out a letter to clean up your personal information, right? Now that takes a little bit of time, or you can use CFPB, right? There's multiple ways you do it, but I tell people just get the addresses and dispute with CFPB so they can remove it for you. Or if just do the CFPB, we can talk about that another time. After you clean up your addresses, set the credit bureaus up. You gotta send a letter, right? The goal is for the credit bureaus to investigate every single account. They should have already investigated the account the first time when it came on your credit report, but that's the conversation for another day, another topic, right? But you send out a letter, you tell them to investigate everything. Make sure you certify it. A lot of people don't certify it. And if you don't certify, how can you say for sure that the credit bureaus received it, right? And how can the credit bureau say, "Oh, I got your letter"? So certify your letter, right? It don't take that long. It costs a little bit of extra money when you go to the post office, or you can use Dispute Panda and certify it. It's two ways for you to do this, right? So just send out a letter, all the negative accounts on there, certified. That's it, right? And you wait your 30 days, 30 to 35 days, give it a little bit of time. And after that, it's just when you leverage the loss, right? Because 2 or 3 things is going to happen. It always happens. All right, we've been fixing credit. It's always like 3 or 4 things. Either the accounts got verified, the accounts got removed, the credit bureau didn't respond, or they say that you sound like a credit repair company. That's it. That's all they're going to send back. It's just them 4 things.
Those 4 things are all results. When people get frustrated, like, man, I didn't get results. I think a lot of people think the deletion is the results, but no, it's the correspondence after what the response is. So if somebody is talking trash to you and they do this, what would you do? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna have to react to whatever they do. So today specifically, like, we want to bring some people up so we can tell you guys exactly what to do, because we believe if we can help one person, we can help 100 people, and it's over 100 people on here right now.
So there's levers, and there's multiple laws you can do depending on how the credit bureaus respond back to you, right? If they verified your account, guess what? You can use 15 USC 1681 I-5, 15 USC 1681 S-2. We're going to get into S-2. And there's other laws you can use, privacy and all that other stuff, right? If you have a bankruptcy, they're not supposed to report in a bankruptcy, so why is it on your credit report in the first place, right? There's like multiple things you can use. If they didn't respond, you can use the first law under 15 USC 1681 I, right? That first law, because they have 30 days to respond to you. If they respond back to you and said verified, there's another law you can use, like, how did you do the investigation, right? And you can ask for that results. And they got 15 days to respond. And if they don't respond in 15 days, that's another violation, right? So there's multiple ways you can get results, and you just stacking on violations. Now, some of the lawyers are, they want you to have a easy case for them to win. So it's going to take a little bit of time, but as you're doing it, you're going to start to get feedback. You're going to start to get leverage from the laws and the CFPB. And when you're doing it, you also want to file complaints as well. So you file a complaint, send a letter in. It's going back and forth using Dispute Panda. There's like multiple ways as you're like fixing your credit. And as you're fixing your credit, you want to be building credibility, right? The reason why you have bad credit is because you had bad financial decisions. I mean, you made some mistakes, right? Either you lost your job, you didn't pay back, things happen, whatever. I'm not here to discuss that, but you want to build credibility with the banks. And most importantly, you want to go to a credit union, right? Because a credit union is much easier for you to create that relationship. Big banks, they bougie, right? Especially Chase. I'm telling you, go in there if you already applied, and they gonna deny you. So build credibility with a bank, credit union that's locally, right? Go in there, walk in there, talk to them. We all humans, right? Conversations. So talk to them, sit down, I think they got secured loans, $200, $100, and it reports. After you build that credibility one time, you're good. Because once everything gets removed, now you can get whatever you want. And I suggest you get business credit. But that's another conversation for another day as well.
All right, Dave, hold on. Can I stop you real quick? I think Miss Jean Givens or Jean Givens. I'm sorry if I call you Miss. I just assume. All right. So we've been getting.
What's up?
Okay. So me and Dave stopped fixing credit a while ago. A lot of people were paying us like $500 for our time, like $500 for 15 minutes. So we had to up our price because we don't talk to people too often. We want to come here and teach the community, because every time we sit down with a person, everybody seems to have the same. Yeah, they have the same. You guys have the same common question. So we would rather teach you guys here for free and let YouTube pay us. But this person right here, they wanted to reach out to us, and I was hesitant to take the call, but I didn't know what the call was about. But this person wanted to say thanks to you, Dave. But it's $1,000 to talk to us. So I don't want you guys to spend any money to talk to us, because I want you guys to come here. If you guys need help, join the mentorship. We'll help you there. But the reason our price is so high is because me and Dave are constantly learning and trying to find out new methods for you guys to use. Right now, I want to kind of air out one method. Dave, can I give on one method?
What's up?
If a credit if a debt collector is texting you, I want you guys to screenshot it, and I want you to send it to Dave's Instagram account. It's the only verified one. Is Dave Talks Money. If a debt collector is texting you, I want you guys to screenshot it and send it over to Dave's Instagram, and we'll be able to help you from there. We just learned some more laws, and we want to help you guys get rid of those debt collectors, and that's one thing that we are actively doing now. We actually once the court case is up, we'll be able to tell y'all how we did it. But if a debt collector is texting you, all right. So we want to say, this person wanted to say thank you. They didn't want to pay $100 to say thank you, so I thought it'd be fitting just to.
I want she can DM me right now on Dave Talks Credit. Gene.
Yeah, Gene. DM Dave. It's kind of hard to get in contact with us on the phone, as everybody on here already know. Like, we don't answer no phone calls. Because, bruh, I'm talking about, like, our phone be ringing all the time. We had to hire like 5 people, and
I did that while I was in the military. And the channel blew up last year. Well, it took off, but it took off last year, and I was still in the military, so I couldn't even take calls because I was serving the country. So, but I was providing videos because I knew, like, hey, if I could do a video every day, give people the information, just help people answer their questions. That was just my goal. So hit me up on Instagram. We'll see if we can get you on here, talk, see what's going on. Hey, Maria Martinez. Hey, so I think she's Maria Martinez. I think we helped her. Her name sounds familiar. Next. Oops, sorry. So, Dispute Panda. All right. Dispute Panda is a wonderful software. Hey, they put in that work to get you guys better results, right? So Dispute Panda, this is a way for you to not have to do it how I used to teach it, where you, like, you print off your letters, you highlight it, you circle. That all still works. Not saying that it don't work, but Dispute Panda just makes it quicker for you to. But you need a laptop or a desktop, right, to use it, right? I talked to the marketing officer. He said they're in the works of getting the app and making it phone compatible soon or later. But of course, as you know, it's new software. Just like when the iPhone was new, hey, there was bugs and everything. They always update, right? But eventually, you'll start seeing new progressions when it comes to Dispute Panda. But Dispute Panda just makes it much easier, much faster. You can fix your credit in less than 30 minutes once a month, right? And then, of course, if you dedicate like an hour to just using Dispute Panda, filing your claims with the CFPB one time a month, there's dedicated hour or two, and then you should be good. And you come on here every Thursday, learn something new, right? So Dispute Panda is going to help you quicken up or speed up the process of doing everything, right? The AI, all the extra stuff, right? I'm not AI. I don't know I'm not artificial intelligence. I can't go off with everything, but that's how Dispute Panda works. They have Metro 2 codes. They have a lot of things going on, so it can help you with the process of getting better results, right? Not guaranteed, but better results. So another thing, as you're fixing your credit, right? I think I hit on this earlier. You want to be also building your credit, right? So there are multiple ways to build your credit. Talk about credit union, but you can also add on a few of these things if you have it. If you don't have it, right? If you're renting, you should be reporting your rent. That's how I feel about it. And they report the last 24 months. I don't think nobody's late for their rent. I guarantee, or you will be out. So this is a way for you to add payment history to your credit report. Payment history you already know 35% of your score. So adding that is going to help extremely. Ava adds another $2,500 line of credit. Kickoff, they report, I don't know, I think it's credit or installment loan. I never had Kickoff, but these two, and I forgot to add Tumble credit card as well. It's a no charge card. I mean, it's a charge card that does no credit check, and you having that, and you have a credit union. And I think that should be good enough for you to build your credit, right? Having at least 5 accounts is good enough for like 6 months, and then you apply for a real credit card with the real bank if you already don't have one, right? Now there are multiple credit cards you can get out there, right? But them things are trash unless you get like Chase, or if you got Discover, or if you got something that's like really good. But if you got those, what's some credit cards out there, Mike? That's trash.
Oh, Open Sky, First Premier,
those credit cards.
that Capital Platinum card, like all them things is.
They got all them. I think I made a video about like 5. It's like they hurting with them fees. They cost too much. They taking money out of your pocket, your kids' pocket, your future, right? So that's why I say just stay away from them. Just get something that's gonna help you build your credit, and then eventually get a real credit card.
Hey Dave, can I stop you real quick? Hey guys, we got 49 likes. When we get to 100 likes, we're gonna start opening up the phone calls so we can call everybody that's on here right now. And I guess the people are asking about emails. If you guys screenshot your emails from debt collectors, send them to
Email,
Dave.
text message. Dave Talks Credit.
Dave Talks Credit on Instagram. They got a blue check. Screenshot that, and we'll see if we can help y'all. I think me and Dave probably gonna have to get into his Instagram and go through all the messages. It's over 100 people in here. All right, go ahead, Dave.
Yeah, so screenshot that, and then also, yeah, we want to bring somebody up on here as well that has issues. What's next? Sorry, I don't know what's next on the slideshow. So as we were saying, FCRA plus CFPB gets you better results, right? But I think we want to talk about S-2. Duty of furnisher of information to provide accurate information, right? Report information with actual knowledge of errors. A person shall not furnish. This is under the Fair Credit Reporting Act, right? If y'all don't have it, I think Mike has the purple. I call it Credit Bible, but it's the FCRA laws. It basically lines out what the credit bureaus are supposed to do, and not just the credit bureaus, credit reporting agencies that report information, right? So LexisNexis, CoreLogic, SageStream, Innovis, all those people are considered credit repair agencies, right? They're supposed to anything they report. If they report stuff on you, they're supposed to abide by the laws, right? So a person shall not furnish any information relating to a consumer to any consumer reporting agencies if the person knows or has reasonable cause to believe that the information is inaccurate, right? So if you believe and you see, and I teach y'all how to verify that stuff is inaccurate, and you can also double check by ordering your annual credit report to confirm that, or if you get a credit report from the credit bureaus to confirm that, the open date last payment, the account number, the account balance, date of last activity. Those things, if they're not correct on every single credit report, is inaccurate. I mean, the law states it. I didn't state that. I don't make up the laws. So,
sir, hey, can I tell you? All right, guys, just so you guys know, this is now the old version of the FCR. Yeah. The new one came out. I've yet to see what really changed. I got to look through it a little bit, and it should tell you guys what changed. So if you got this purple book right here, be sure to get the new book.
It's blue. I don't like it.
Yeah, I think it's blue. On the website it's blue. But if you get the new book, just in case, right? Because we don't want to be quoting laws that are old laws, all right? So you want to get the new book. This is the 2020 version. So I'm not even going to open it up no more. I'm just going to go straight to the website to get the new law, the new book.
I'm pretty sure much hasn't changed.
Much probably. Hey, look, I know, like, what if one thing change in there? And
just do your research. I'm just here to show y'all. Reporting information, and I can show y'all how we do it when we did it for people. Reporting information after notice and confirmation of errors, right? A person shall not furnish information related to a consumer to any consumer reporting agency if the person has been notified by the consumer at the address specified by the person for such notice that the specific information is inaccurate and the information is in fact inaccurate. Yo, this thing is so clear. It's day. Notified by y'all at your address that is inaccurate. Hey, this thing need to be gone.
Mm-hmm.
So, as y'all can see, this is the law. Go read it yourself. I ain't telling y'all to read the whole law, but it's just specific laws so you can know what to do next. So you will use this law when the credit bureaus say everything is 100% correct. Ain't no way everything is 100% correct because you saw it wasn't 100% correct. And you just use this law. You file a complaint with the CFPB and you quote this law. and you say, I checked my credit report. I noticed this stuff was inaccurate. I noticed that this ain't correct and this ain't correct. How is it verified? And things like that. And you tell your story and you open up your heart to CFPB. Everybody's case should be different. Y'all should not have the same case. I give y'all a framework on what to kind of say, but everybody's thing should be a little bit different. Let's do some Q&A now, Mike. I think that was it.
All right, cool. Hold on. You want them to start inboxing you on Instagram so they can get up on here and ask their question?
Yeah, we can try that out first.
All right, cool.
I mean, we can try that out as well when we get somebody.
Oh yeah, we don't got 100 likes anyway. So,
hey, Colette. She know who I'm talking to. I think I said Miss Colette. Colette, yeah. Inbox me on Instagram. Thank you, Miss. She was part of our program.
Yep. All right, cool.
Martinez. I don't know if that name sounds familiar. Let me go to my Instagram.
All right.
Let's get it.
All right, results.
Let's answer these questions.
Just recently got the U.S. Department loan removed, 1 deletion away. Hey, look, I wanna shout out to you for your deletion, 1 deletion away. Clap it up for you. Hey, look, you guys are removing these loans. Just know you're still financially obligated to pay them, right? Even though the information is removed. We think of the CRAs, the big 3, the credit bureaus. We think of them like libraries, right? Although you remove the information, you're still liable, right? So if you're removing collections, just know that you can still be served on those collections, even if they're not on your credit report, right? We're moving into a new direction of the FDCPA as well. Now that you guys are getting the hang of the FCRA, which is removing the items from your credit reports, now we're going to be talking about the FDCPA coming soon. I don't know if I'm going to do it on my channel, this channel, whatever, but we're going to get started with the text communications. And you guys forced me into the email communications. So we're going to start working with some of you guys to help you guys get the results you need and the results you want from these illegal communications from debt collectors that don't even have your information. But once again, I want to clap it up for you for getting that student loan off your credit report. All right. Uh-oh. There you go, Dave. I don't know how to hit this one.
What do we do if we can't upload all of our documentations to the AG office? What do you do? I believe they send you a letter. If I'm not mistaken, they send you a letter, and I believe you can correspond from there.
All right, cool. So once you get the information for the AG office, just put it in.
Yeah, they send you a letter. I know that for sure they send you a letter. So I think you should be able to correspond. And send them a letter. Send them a letter back.
I was gonna say get a manila envelope, like one of those big ones. I got one. Manila envelope like this. Get a big one, and then put your documents in here, and then just send it off, and then you'll be good. You don't gotta do everything online. All right. I sent all my stuff to the CFPB about Experian. It would come back as verified and go to it. It would come back as verified and go into investigation again. We're gonna need some more information on that. So if you want to come up and talk to us, I don't know how you're gonna inbox Dave, but go on Instagram and then inbox Dave and tell him you on here. Say, hey, I'm live, and then let's on here. All right.
Yeah.
$1,000 on Lexington Law before calling it quits. No improvement. Yeah, man. It happens sometimes. So when we used to do it for people, we used to go like 2 or 3 rounds with just stall letters. The same letters they're sending y'all was the same letters they're sending us. Oh, I'm gonna give y'all a quick tip. After you send your letter in using Dispute Panda, you can call the credit bureaus and say, yes, that was me. Complete my investigation, like I said, and then just let them know. And then you can screenshot your conversation. You can screenshot your call log and you can submit it to CFPB as evidence. Hey, I called the credit bureaus. They are supposed to handle my investigation. They keep saying it ain't me. When you guys are putting in like in the comments, I want you guys to speak like you speaking to your friends, right? Because if it's cookie cutter, like they probably not going to take you serious. All right. All right. CFPB has never really helped me. Always came back verified, and that was the end of it. Experience is the hardest. Dang, bro, I can't read.
CFPB has really never helped me. Always came verified.
No, it was a period.
I think some experience.
Yeah, nah, I think that was a period supposed to be there. And he said it always comes verified, and that was the end of it. Experience is experience. Oh dang, is the hardest I find to get anything removed and to bring my scores up. There's no one that's harder than the other. It's just what are you gonna say next when it comes back verified? Now, when we go and Dispute Panda has a static letter that'll help you directly for verified accounts. So if you ain't in Dispute Panda, go to Dispute Panda, go to the static letters, and then what's the name of it?
Which one for if it comes back verified?
Yeah. Was it the validation
letter? I believe is how did you verify this account? But let me look at the exact dispute. Okay. That's what you're asking.
Oh, I think I had Lexington Law for over a year, and they didn't help crap. Yeah. I mean, they tried. I hope they tried.
You said they tried.
Man.
Hey, I'm pretty sure they sent it out because I think they have like a thing, but it's just like some of the stuff they all use kind of the template. I don't think they updated to the new way of doing things. I ain't gonna say they didn't, but
yeah,
they got a lot of complaints. So
yeah, so I think a lot can be learned from trusting other people to handle your business for you. They won't put their best foot forward. I have Lexington Law. Yeah, you need to cancel them, Zach.
Man, you need them yourself.
ASAP. Thank you guys for your service. Hey, thanks for your support.
Thanks.
Divinely Different. Thank you for your support. What to do if the CFPB is giving the bureaus 30 days?
What to do? It's supposed to give them 30 days.
No, I mean, 60 days. I'm sorry. All right.
What do you mean?
The CFPB keeps saying that they're giving the credit bureau 60 days. I remember that happening to somebody else.
So I think CFPB gives them 60 days to respond back to the dispute, not 60 days to do the actual dispute.
Oh, dang. Okay.
So I think 60 days to respond back to the complaint, but it's still supposed to be 30 days to respond to your dispute.
Oh yeah.
But it happens before the 60 days. 9 times out of 10, that usually happens. They usually respond before then. I haven't saw a case where it haven't, or they haven't sent you results, but you can still send a letter in saying, "Hey, I haven't got no response back from my dispute."
Okay. Hey, Dave, did anybody hit you up on your Instagram yet?
Yeah. I sent them a link. I sent somebody a link.
Oh, okay. We'll see them at the bottom. All right. Well, no lie. I did the 14-day hack. I had three collections removed within 3 days. Inquiries 2, definitely sweeping the other credit. Now two, and seeing results quick. Thank you. Hey, look, y'all. This is not normal to get results that fast.
Verification. That's what it's called. Method of verification.
Oh yeah, method of verification. When they come back verify, you ask the method of verification. But for everybody, this is not normal for somebody to get results like this. Congratulations, by the way. You know what's crazy? My wife got results that fast, and I didn't, bro. Like we almost divorced over that thing. No, I'm joking, we did. But I was really upset that we live in the same house and stuff, man, and she's just all her student loans is just gone. All right. It's my
day off on the Carol Shakrans. I like what I'm hearing.
Hey, welcome to the channel. Thank you.
What's up? Welcome to the channel. Appreciate it. Appreciate the love and support, the view. Everything counts. Like I said, I'm on a mission, to teach people how not to credit bills out, and then we about to learn how to sue these debt collectors. So we're gonna learn how to get this money.
Yeah, welcome in. Just take your shoes off. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, there should be a class action lawsuit also.
Yeah, I think they so most companies have what they call an arbitration agreement clause in place. When you sign your documents or whatever, when you sign that arbitration, when you sign that contract, the arbitration agreement most of the time it stops class action lawsuits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When y'all be signing y'all documents, bro, they be like, "Hey, you can't sue us with a group of people we violated. Like y'all can't get together and sue us all at one time." Trash.
All right. What to do when they don't remove old addresses and other names, even after sending a letter with copies of what to do? You file a complaint yet? I'll do that next.
File a complaint with the CFPB. Yep.
And after I file a complaint, if that don't work, then I'll call. And if it don't want to do that, then I'll do it again.
I've been paying yet nothing comes off. Oh, Colette, you got to get on with us.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. All right. OneMain Financial has been angling for my commerce for months.
Taking out an 8K loan, but completely reverse my financial misfortune. Still, I cannot make an effective argument for it.
Ooh.
I don't understand.
I think I understand, but if
we got come on, if you come on the call so you can explain this.
Yeah, I'd love to have that conversation. Bro, everything came back verified. What do I do? All right,
everything came back verified. That means you got the results. That means pull up both credit reports. Just compare the two. See if they verified everything, did they update anything? Because according to the law, they're supposed to update everything. And if they didn't, then that's a violation. And then you could also ask them, how did they verify the information? That's another law, and they have to respond back to you within 15 days. And that's under 15 U.S.C. 1681 I believe number 7. And then after the 15 days is gone, then I'll file a complaint with CFPB saying all the laws they violated.
Yes, sir. I got results
for TransUnion, Equifax, and missing one on and no results with Experian. I will leverage the results I got with TransUnion, Equifax, and file a complaint against Experian.
Hey, Andre, can you hear me? All right, you want to be on camera? Hey, you don't gotta be on camera. It's whatever. Okay. All right, we're gonna pick up our first guest. Hey, it's a milestone, bro. Hey, I'm gonna have to get you a shirt. All right. All right, let me move.
Stop. Remove that. And then add them to the stream.
Oh, dang. Go ahead, Dave. My bad. We had them at the same time, so I took them off.
Oh.
Hey, what's going on, brother? Can you hear me? You want to Dave?
Yo. Been trying to get on with you guys, man. This is phenomenal.
How you doing, sir?
I think I need to mute the feed I was watching before the rest on YouTube, right?
Yes. Mute that one, and then
I just did.
Okay. So now we can hear you clearly.
Yeah.
And then you want to leave this quick question thing up?
Oh, my bad.
All right, let me see what's in the stream right now. Good. We in the business.
Let me put you on spotlight. No.
Whatever that is.
There it go. Oh, hey, there you go.
Cool.
I got it.
All right.
Make it. There you go.
Now we're in the money.
Yes, sir.
Right. Now, respect to the Kings for all they're doing. Right? Appreciate you guys lots. All right. Not gonna waste a lot of time. I'm always in and I'm gonna be dialed in. Now, what's up is that I did the dispute Panda because I've been following you for a minute, Dave. Even before dispute Panda. So I did that video, and man, I must have paused that video and hit play and pause, and I'm toggling in between tabs on dispute Panda setting up. I said, what they've said to do this again here? I said, what the shit? Oh, I forgot 2 separate emails, and I'm working the show. I'm pausing, I'm playing, and I'm following the steps.
Yep.
Long story short, I actually got it send out. Man, I did nerve attack, round kick, this, that, name it. Right? I was just kung fu fighting all over the place with that piece, with that piece, bro. And man, I really appreciate you guys. Long and short though, they first they gave me that BS about
You sound like credit repair
oh,
company?
we're not sure if it's you. I'm like, of course it's me. What are you talking about? Anyway, you see my ID, yo, could it not be me? Right? So because I did the two things that you told me to add as well. What I was surprised about though, when I went to the CFPB, they gave them 60 days. I'm like, I wasn't cool with that part of it. I just did it anyway. And I waited 41 days, not even 35. I added more to it. And then they gave them 60 days. So that's where I'm at right now. So and one of my tabs I've opened, believe it or not, I'm in New York. So the New York Attorney General, I'm just complaining to everybody, including Jesus. Yeah. So whoever can get to, because I want to learn this process, because I'll be straight with you, bro. You guys are hearing a little accent. I'm originally from Jamaica.
Oh yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, that's my island. If I want to speak like them folks, I can speak like them folks. You understand? Right. But I'm just being direct and raw with you guys now, right?
Yeah, my family is Jamaican.
Oh,
dad side and my mom's side is different. So
okay.
I understand everything that you said.
Born and bred, bro. Born and bred. Of course, it's English. I speak very fluent English. I have an excellent command of the English language, bro. That ain't nothing. But we're just talking like.
So
you know.
So
right.
you know,
they gave them 60 days.
Oh, you filed a complaint and they gave them 60 days.
Yeah.
And then what did you what kind of complaint did you file?
The same template, and I added a little juice to it. The one from the video.
Okay. Just wait it out. But you say you already waited 41 days?
I waited 41 days, then I filed with the CFPB. So even though you said you have to do like 35 days, I just filed with the CFPB this week.
So give it 30 days. I ain't want to talk about 60 days. 30 days. And then file. See what happens in those 30 days. Now, if your account got deleted, you good. If the account didn't get deleted, just do another attack.
Right. Because
and that'll be it. Because what's up? And then there's use a few of the laws. And then
I set up. I was even on the live with the marketing guy from Dispute Panda too, so I'm plugged into that. Yes, by the way, guys, general information. They have a 3-hour long live that was saved. That was on the live. Go see that live if you're doing Dispute Panda.
Oh yeah. Hey, look, Andre, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
So, and we can keep the answers and questions short, then we good, all right? So you said you submit a CFPB complaint and they gave them 60 days, right?
Yeah.
But then you said you submitted another CFPB complaint?
Mm-mm.
So your first complaint with Dispute Panda was to the credit bureaus.
Mm-hmm.
And then when did the credit bureaus respond to you?
Yeah. Someone said something got deleted. I'm going to tell you the name of the company. Okay. 2 of them, and then TransUnion. Well, let me grab it real quick. One quick second. It's right there. It's right here, bro. I got it.
Man, we ain't going nowhere. We might do another one just for.
I got it, bro. Nah, man, I'm trying to make the most of this. This is like a blessing to me right now.
Oh yeah, man. Look, everybody.
Why are you looking for that? Hey, Mike, pop up some questions.
Okay. Yeah, while you looking at that, I'm gonna answer some questions.
Okay.
Oh, what is this one?
Yeah, put us in.
There you go. All right. I sent out an attack, and Experience said they don't think it came from me, so they aren't going to do anything. All right, cool. When we say results, that is a result, right?
So call.
Yep. So you can. There's two things. You can leverage the law, Okay, Lexus next. Oh, don't put your personal information up here, Andre. Oh my bad. Hey, please, hey Andre.
This.
100,000 people gonna see this.
Right.
If you could just read it to me, just a little bit of it, I promise I'm gonna understand what it is.
Forgive my exuberance, bro.
Hey, look.
Yeah. So it says me as in Andre, right? Please be advised that you may receive multiple communications if you disputed multiple items in your LexisNexis file. You recently contacted LexisNexis Risk Solutions regarding information associated to your file. In accordance with the FCRA Section 15 USC subsection 1681 et sequence.
Hey, they got the
LexisNexis file your dispute regarding the following data with the listed entity.
Mm-hmm.
Dispute date.
Yeah.
May 18, 2023. Dispute filed with TransUnion Consumer Relations. As of the date of this letter, LexisNexis has removed the disputed information from your file. Should you wish to reach out to us, yada, yada, yada.
All right, cool.
Yeah. So right. So, and this other. So that's also with Equifax was the same thing. Of course, you know,
I want you to upload, all right, so after the complaint is completely finished, the results that you got, I want you to upload those results to get results if they didn't remove it from the other expanded TransUnion.
Right.
So you want to upload those results and let them know that, hey, just this place deleted them. TransUnion experience is tripping. So
yeah, because Experian and TransUnion did. Or hold on, sir. Let me tell you who's being a ass. Equifax is acting dumb. But Experian and TransUnion did.
Andre, so
yeah,
you filed a complaint with the CFPB already about this situation, correct?
No, even before I saw this, I was just going according to the steps.
Okay.
Right. So I just uploaded I just gave them all the letters from the nerve attack.
All right, you got two things you can do. I'm not in your situation, so I'm gonna let you make the grown-up decision. You can resubmit a complaint with CFPB, and what that's going to do is it's going to give the credit bureaus 15 additional days. The only reason why I want to give you this option is because if you wait the 30 to 60 days,
yes,
that time is going to pass. But then you have to submit another complaint, which is going to take another 30 days. So that's 60 days in total. I want you to just go ahead and send that thing off with LexisNexis already telling you.
Yes. But my question, I disputed multiple accounts. So my question is, does it mean that they cleared all of them?
Okay, all right, cool. I got you. So if you're submitting with CFPB, if you only dispute 2 accounts, those accounts that you got removed, how many was it? 2? Or just 1?
No, I got about 7 derogatory strikes on my report. So my question is, they didn't refer to anyone in particular. Does this mean that they deleted all of them at once?
Okay,
so give them a call.
Give them a call. Okay, yeah, I get it now.
Yeah.
They was like, we deleted your.
Yeah. Call them and see what they removed from LexisNexis.
Yeah, because this is.
I'm sorry, Andre. I'm gonna have to keep taking you off screen, man. I don't want you to show your information, man. I promise.
No, again, my bad.
Hey, Andre,
now,
I'm like, what happened, boy? I'm like,
I was gonna pull. If you're seeing it, then I'm ODing way past that. Now, just to gather my bearings, guys. So this is it. The credit monitoring that I signed up for with Identity IQ, I pulled the report, the most recent report as at May 31st. This letter is dated June 4th. So I'm thinking maybe if I was able to see, I'm thinking that, do you think it makes sense for me now to go pay for a report even at the end of the month right now where we're at, which I don't have a problem with, and
you
just
can,
see where we're at, because I still don't know what they did delete.
You don't have to pull a report right now. You can use annualcreditreport.com and pull a free report.
Okay.
We're going to send you a link to where you can order your annual updated credit report, so you don't have to pay for an additional month. Now, here's a workaround that me and Dave found. If you have Credit Karma updates every day. Once an account is removed from TransUnion or Equifax, Credit Karma will let you know, and you don't have to pay for it. That's good.
Okay.
And then call LexisNexis to figure out what got removed. Call Equifax. I think you said you got something and see what got removed as well.
Yeah.
Hey, Andre. What are the name of your collection agencies? I just want to ask you, because I think we might be able to help you outside of just disputing.
I don't. What are the name of the entities that are on my report? Credit.
The derogatory ones.
Yeah.
If you can screenshot those and send them to Dave, me, you and Dave can possibly get on the call. I think we can help you with those outside of just disputing with Dispute Panda. We can't take a bunch of clients.
Okay.
And I can't charge you. I'm not going to charge you either. So it's not going to be a paid service. It's just I just want to help you, man. You the first person to call in.
I just want to show you this real quick. This is what I'm about right now. It's a plan. This is me getting my Series 7 license and all of that stuff. I'm deep. I'm deep in the game. I'm trying to do, let me be direct with you guys. I'm trying to do something for our people. I pass them on the street, on the corner. I see them doing everything. I got a plan. But this is what, it's one thing to repair the credit and get the money, get business funding for them. So I'm getting hip to that. I'm scoring YouTube like nobody's business, right? I'm learning. Now, what do they do with the money? It's not going into stocks and bonds, so forget about that. but I need to be licensed.
Yeah.
So you know when people put out a disclaimer to say, "Oh, I'm not a financial advisor," well, I'm gonna be if I'm a financial advisor. You understand, bro? This is what time it is, right? So I'm talking tax liens. I'm talking private placement, life insurance. You understand? I already have my life insurance license. So this is SIE, and then the next exam is the Series 7, and then I do the Series 6. Right? I'm putting in the work, not for me. I drive a little Subaru Crosstrek, bro. I don't want. It's not for me. I pass these people every day in my community. This is not a black community, bro. It's just populated by black folks. And you understand? It's just populated by black folks. I'm trying to make it a black community. They're empty storefronts all over the place. I can take anybody on the corner, repair the credit, and put them in the Uhuru Financial Freedom Plan.
Yes, sir. Can I tell you something?
Uhuru is Swahili for freedom.
Freedom Financial Plan. That's fire. Hey, you know, I heard something, Andre. I heard something. This guy was speaking, and it is one of the things that made me think a little bit different. As you can tell, I'm 100%. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would say ghetto, right? But it became a point where this guy, he came and he spoke and he said that we were, like you said, populating an area that wasn't our quote unquote hood, that in order to even get in those abandoned buildings, we had to talk to somebody who don't look like us for the most part, right? But I want to tell people this too. When you were talking about business credit and stuff like that, I want y'all to be like, I want to be really honest with y'all. When y'all get these business credit cards and personal credit cards, what you're doing is you're taking from your future to pay for your today. Now, if you take from your future and you make bad decisions, just know you made a bad decision in the future already today.
Going around in circles. What no stupid does the dog look chasing his tail?
Yeah. So I want to congratulate you because Dave just got me into investing in life insurance.
I want to learn this. I want to learn if I can fix 7. Who can't I help?
Right.
You understand? It's my personal situation I'm working on. My cousins, I want to do the entire setting up the trust, everything. This book is a gem. But I'm already in pre-contract with a Fortune 500 company to be working for them. They're paying for school with Kaplan University and everything. And I'm not even interested in the job, bro. I'm not. I'm just working the system.
Hey,
I'm taking back some of what they took, man.
Yep.
I'm already in pre-contract.
All right, Andre, let me
appreciate you guys.
Yeah. We're gonna try to take one more person, but I want to ask you something before you
Bro,
go.
how does this follow-up go?
I'm gonna ask you.
Believe me.
Hit me. That's what you sent me a message on Instagram, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking futuristically. My handle is Andre Biz Guru.
Hold on, let me see.
That's why you see me on YouTube asking the questions as Pro Biz Solutions.
Are you Andre Davis on Instagram?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I think we should be able to get back on the call tomorrow. Just let me know your times. In the DM, and then me and Mike will see what time we're available to get on the call.
Okay.
Yeah, man, we got some stuff that we can't talk about on YouTube.
That's all right. I got some stuff too. You hear me bubbling? I'm so enthused. You're gonna want to listen to me, bro.
Oh, I already know.
It makes sense, man. I ain't playing.
Oh yeah.
This is so phenomenal for me to just walk out. I can fix the crackhead if I can fix his mindset, and the stripper on the pole. I'm not interested. Just before I go, bro, I'm not interested in the people who are in the office and corporate and everything. I wear bespoke suits, bro. You understand? I'm not interested in those guys. I need the stripper on the pole and the crackhead, the little man selling his little nickel and dime bags on the corner is weed. You understand? Though I want to put the guy selling his dime bags, I want to get him, and I'm actively have a case study now that I'm doing, right? Because I just used this Panda. He has one derogatory thing on his thing, and I'm trying to make him. And by the way, free information until the 30th of the month. All registrations in LLC registrations in California are for free.
Ooh, good information.
All LLCs. I wish I'd spoken to you guys earlier, but we got like 8 days, right? So it's for free. Find a registered agent, match it with that. Dave and remind me of your name, bro.
Oh, my name Mike.
Mike. Dave, I have a brethren from Jamaica, but I didn't know Mike too. I'll tell you a story. Anyway, another time, find a registered agent within California. I found one in Sacramento. If Dave wants to share it with you guys, I'll send him the link, and on next week's live, he'll share it. But it's for free until the 30th. You're only paying $5 for the articles of incorporation and stuff. It's gonna be $800 per year.
Jeez.
Maintain it. Come on. You got 12 months to make $800 and you worried about it?
Hey, that's what how people gonna say. I already know how they go like that.
You got 12 months. Come on. If you follow these guys, just listen to half of what they say. And it should resonate with you. Anyway, I don't want to hug it. I'm just excited that the universe in all is divine providence, bro. Law of attraction.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you, Andre.
I appreciate you guys.
Hey, I'm about to follow you too. Dave, you gotta send me his Instagram.
All right.
Look at the last post you see me made on Instagram. Maybe it's like 3 years ago. And it's a reason. Just take a look at that.
Okay. All right,
in
Andre.
your own time.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Oh, snap.
Oh yeah, I had I took them off.
Okay. Let's get it. Got some questions?
All right.
A few more questions?
We're gonna answer some questions. If you guys want to come up live, we could take one more. I mean, I'm not. Dave, you want to take one more or not?
Oh yeah, cool. If somebody want to come up on here, they don't. Hey.
And my wife be tripping sometimes. She be like, "You be on that computer all day." I'm, eesh.
Word.
Cool. I already answered that one.
I'm trying to see where we are on the subscriber count.
Okay. Oh yeah. If y'all like Andre, hit that like button. Hey, that boy is funny. Yeah, also
you know, my dad talk, man.
You remind me of your uncle too.
Mm-hmm.
Right. All Jamaicans funny if you ask me. Just on the
they got stories for days, boy.
Nah, this ain't
they gonna tell you a story. I followed everything you guys said. I got over 10 student loans deleted, 2 collections gone, and 8 inquiries removed.
Oh man, we gotta get her on the live, bro. We got to shout out some people who got the results too, not just people who need help. Because I think if we ask the people who got the deletion what they did, it can help the people too. What y'all think? What y'all think?
Yeah, I think that'll help people, of course. Where's Miss Martinez at? She come up on here.
Use a secret letter, certified mail. Got 2 deletions. 1 didn't. Midland, shaking my head. Now it's time for the CFPB. Thank God, brother. Orlando in the house. Oh yeah, man.
Oh, in Orlando.
Oh yeah, Chevy. Come on, bro.
July 6th. Something like that.
Oh yeah, I'll be in Orlando too. You gotta see where I'm.
Hey, hit me up, Chevy. Chevy.
Hey, if I see you in the Ford, you got to change your name. If I see you in a BMW, Benz, or anything other than a Chevy, you got to change your name.
Thanks.
All right. I think these are all. No.
What up, people? What's up?
I signed up, but it looks like it's for business owners. Yes. So if you guys signed up for Panda, you're gonna have to use like 2 emails. Originally, Panda was made for credit repair business owners, but we found out the way to get it to the consumers. So once you sign up one time, you're gonna have to you can sign up for it, and then they're gonna send you an email like, hey, you can use the system, whatever. But then when you use the system, you got to use an alternate email to actually do your dispute. So I hope that helped y'all. All right. Somebody said, what about being added as an authorized user? I don't know.
So if you want to get added as an authorized user, it's a good way and it's bad. How it can positively affect you is by adding previous payment history onto your credit report, right? And the utilization. All right. But if the person can't manage credit, then it's bad. If they're having late payments, if their credit utilization is not good. What I mean by not good is it's over, let me be exact, 10% threshold, right? So if it's above 10% and it has multiple late payments, you don't want to be added. And if you're fixing your credit, you shouldn't add authorized user unless it's like family, because if you pay for it, then it's going to be a waste of money.
Okay. Who do we send the debt verification letters to? When should one be sent out? All right, so
don't do that verification, because I don't want you to get slapped by a debt collector. Because if you don't know the laws and how to do, or basically communicate to the debt collectors, you can lose and cost yourself money.
I think this is a reference to
Okay.
Panda, Dave. So there's two different words. There's verification, there's validation. Right? Verification is just to verify that something's there. Validation means like you really gotta prove. You gotta prove it's there, right? You gotta validate it, right? You got to pull that thing out. You got to like, oh, okay, it's here or something like that. So just make sure that when you send your letters, and if you don't know what you're sending, just be careful. But send it to the credit bureaus, TransUnion, Experian, Equifax. You can send it to LexisNexis, pretty much any CRA. And just make sure they understand that you want to prove that they even got the debt or you owe the debt. All right.
So next.
Let me see.
We're knocking these questions out.
I think my question's done, bro. I got one more.
I think people starting to get it.
Yes, sir. Oh, Dwayne, what's up? It's been 35 days and no response. Dwayne, call the lawyer. Like, I don't understand. Like, we already gave you the lawyer number. But if it's been 35 days and no response,
no response. They ain't respond in 30 days, but that's good.
Oh, yeah. CFPB them things now. So
they respond in 30 days. I hope you got a tracking number too.
Yeah, if you use Panda, you should have tracking, right? You should know when it got to the credit bureaus. It's not the day you sent it out; it's the day they received it. Yeah. So if it's 35 days, they wasted their time. They wasted your time. Now you go to CFPB with it. All right. Oh no. Okay.
Star. That's why.
What would be a good business name to get funding, even though you're doing credit repair?
Your initials. Yep. Your initials and then enterprise.
Yep. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much it.
Yeah, enterprise. So your last name enterprise.
Yeah. So what you could do is your initials enterprise, or so we started a LLC. Our name is, Our Day the credit team. So we did TCT Financial, right? So TCT Financial is the company name, and credit team will be the DBA, if that makes sense.
Yeah, you want to make it so discreet.
Oh, Dave, there you go.
Mike, I have 3 credit cards shown on report. If they are the same, is that a violation?
So are there 3 active credit cards?
I understand your question.
Oh, can you ask that question again with more information? You might have to get on the call with her. I think everybody done. None of y'all want to get on the call?
Hey, cool.
We over time. What about using trade lines? I'm not opposed.
What do you mean by trade lines?
Yeah, I'm not opposed to using trade lines, but I don't use them. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to say.
So trade lines, and let me clear everything up. Trade line is an account on your credit report. An authorized user. We tell people to use it, but only when their credit is really good to use it. Or if you have a family member that has good credit and they don't mind adding you as an authorized user. It'll help your credit score and credit report.
All right. Maybe a silly question. Can a new business LLC be added as an authorized user to help build business credit? Yes. Yep. All right. So when getting business funding, y'all.
Well, hold on. What do you mean to be build business credit or personal credit?
Business credit.
Okay.
So people sell business AUs, like, it is very expensive too. Like I almost want to do it, bro, because I got so many business credit cards. Hey, I got a book of credit cards, bro. This is my credit card book right here, and after all the approvals I got, I would say the easiest method of getting business funding is just utilizing your personal credit. A lot of people try to circumvent the system by getting. A lot of people try to circumvent the system by getting net 30s. Net 30s do not get you funding from banks. Net 30s get you funding from people who accept net 30s. Right? So what do I mean? If you're a printing company, you will want to get net 30s so then you can get money so you can get more printer paper. Or you can get t-shirts, or you can get pens. Net 30s does not get you cash.
Yeah, and I heard about these shelf corps. All right, now I still haven't seen nobody show me somebody got funded from a shelf corps.
Oh, okay, yeah, and guys, I think I really want you guys to be like have a questioning attitude. I'm what you called skeptical of everything. Like when the sun come up, that thing come up like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if somebody said they can get a shelf corp and fund it $250,000, why don't they do it 10 times and become a millionaire? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that easy to spot somebody who don't know what they're talking about. You know, be safe in these credit.
And I'm a person that would be like, yo, I'll trust you. Now I'll go off with you based off what you say, and I'm gonna try it. But boy, that thing don't work, boy. Might gonna clown me.
What do you mean by loans to debt collectors concerning verification letters? Please explain. Okay, when you step on an ant pile, ants usually bite you. So when you send a letter directly to a debt collector, they're gonna bite you. They're gonna say stuff and they're gonna do stuff to facilitate. Because once the debt collector realizes you're trying to get out of paying that debt or you're trying to remove it from your credit report, that's when they start to press legally. Text you, call you, or whatever. All right. So, like I said, if a debt collector is texting you or they emailing you, screenshot it, send it to Dave at Dave Talks Money, right? Dave Talks Credit, my bad. Dave Talks Credit on Instagram, and we're gonna try to help some of you guys because that's the easiest case that we can help you with. If it's on your credit, ain't on your credit,
about real estate funding, what is in that?
We can get those guys going.
So for real estate funding, if you like doing a fix and flip, I'll tell like people to get Home Depot, Lowe's, all those stuff that you need to flip a house.
All right.
One more minute.
For a permissible purpose, they ask for a subpoena. Is that a procedure? I believe a subpoena is legal advice, so we can't give that to you on here, Derek. I apologize. Really wish.
For that. So they subpoena something, boy. They want a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Oof.
Attachment.
Okay. Experian deleted a bunch of my accounts, but TransUnion and Equifax didn't. Shouldn't all three credit unions match?
Credit bureaus match. Yes, they should, but they don't. So you're just gonna have to leverage the results that you got from the other bureau and send a complaint to the other two bureaus.
Okay. Last year y'all was charging to fix credit. Are y'all still doing that? No, we stopped fixing credit. Like last year, we stopped fixing credit for people because it's kind of hard to manage over 1,000 people who want questions every day about if their account came back. You know what I'm saying? Like we want to do it, but we had to stop. You know what I'm saying? Like with the laws and stuff that's coming out. The last thing we'll want to do is get somebody upset. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we teach y'all how to do it, we don't get in trouble. But if we do it for y'all, we could potentially be opening our whole family up to get in trouble. All right. I have a T-Mobile bill that hasn't gotten on my credit report yet, but it's on the way. Should I call and make arrangement before it hits my report? No, I don't.
Well, how much is the bill?
I wouldn't make no arrangements with nobody who is scared to put something on my credit report. Like, if you scared to put it on my credit report, I'm not worried about what you're trying to do. Most likely, like I had somebody from T-Mobile call me, and then they kept asking me questions, and I was like, "Who are you?" And they wouldn't tell me who they were, and I was like, "Dang." And it dawned on me that they didn't have enough information to even put it on my credit report. They ain't know where I live and nothing. They just kept asking verification questions. Do you live at this address? No, I don't live at that address. Is this your phone number? You just called me on it. Is this your sister? This your wife? I'm like, I don't know who those people are. Like, who are you? All right, let me see. This should be taught in elementary school. Yeah, it should, actually.
They ain't gonna teach us this. They want us to be hypnotic. Dang, I forgot what they said.
Yeah. All right. Nobody else need to come up?
Nope.
All right. Hey y'all, I'm gonna have to shut it down from me on my side. Thank y'all guys for joining. And y'all really did get the likes up. Thank y'all so much before y'all leave.
Appreciate it. 100K subscribers. We're gonna do a 100K party and give some prizes away.
Yeah, we'll give y'all some stuff away.
Look out for emails if you're on my email list, and I'll put something on the community tab for you to register.
Yes, sir. And book coming soon. We're gonna start writing down some of y'all numbers to give y'all some super discounts for the books, which means it'd probably be like $1 for a book. Because we can't give it away for free legally. Well, on those people platform. But we're gonna give out discounts to where we'll make the book $1. All you guys gotta do is pay for shipping or something. Because we love y'all like that. But thank y'all for sticking with us for an hour and a half. And hit the like button before y'all go and share this to somebody. Maybe it'll help, maybe it won't. Dave, anything else?
Peace.
All right, y'all.